We have a very big survival tip from this week's Parsha. This week's Parsha tells us about Korach and his followers going and attacking Moshe. And after they attack Moshe and lose, the ground opens up and swallows them alive. And you would think that would be the end of the argument. But right afterwards, there is a second miracle that happens. That when the people go to Moshe and Aaron and say, "You killed the people of God," Moshe and Aaron fall on their face and cry, and God says, "Tell them to each bring the heads of their tribes. Each one brings their staff." And they all have their staffs. It's gathered together, and each one writes their name, engraves it into the top of their staff, and Aaron does as well. They bind them up together, and they put them inside the holiest of holies, the Kodesh HaKodashim. And in the morning, they wake up, and Aaron's staff has on it flowers and almonds, and the rest of the staff stay the same. And the argument ends. And the question is, why would that end the argument? But the secret over here that we have is, what are these sticks? These sticks are dried, dead branches. That's all they are. Nothing can grow if it's dead. When we are disconnected from the land of Israel, we are disconnected. We are branches that are doomed to die. It is impossible. It is impossible without the oxygen that is Israel to survive. However, every once in a while, you have a person who is like the staff of Aaron, and they manage to survive. And the question is, how do they manage to survive? They manage to survive because their entire existence outside of Israel is serving everyone else. It's working so hard on your Jewish identity and all of the commandments and everything that you can possibly do to benefit for everyone else. And this is why that ends the argument, because everyone realizes that they need Aaron. They need that leadership. They need someone who's willing to go and help lead them. The rest of the Parsha talks about what they give to Aaron's family of the priests and the Levites, the Levim and the Kohanim. They come and they give them things to basically keep them there, and Aaron and his descendants' job is to help lead and to help take care of. We need each other in this duality. We need the Aarons of our community to be able to help lead us through. So if you realize that you are outside of Israel and it is hard to be a Jew, the thing you need to do most is connect with the Jewish community. Be a part of it. Be active as much as you could. And when you can't be active, at least make sure that those that are active, you are supporting them, you're helping them, you're helping that there will be more Jewishness, more Yiddishkeit, more connection to whatever we could, so that we can survive this rough diaspora with lack of oxygen. Shabbat Shalom.